Sandy.
Hi, it's Dave.
Hi, it's Kirk.
Welcome to the A.D.K rock and metal channel. And today we're going to check out a band called Black Smoke Trigger. And the song is The Way Down. It's a band I've never heard of before. Came through on our PR email list to check out. It's a new video from them. I can't even tell you what style of band it is off the top of my head.
Probably.
But I'm thinking it's going to be something like
heavy blues rock.
Groove metal.
Heavy blues rock, I reckon.
I'll go with Kirk, yes. It sounds...
What do they call Black Smoke Trigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, let's not do any research.
You can research it.
We'll do it after, yeah.
Let's go check it out. We'll give our thoughts during and, of course, after. Let's go.
We're going back to the 1970s, I think. That's what we're saying. 1990s snare, I don't know. Going back to the 90s, yeah.
Big hair, big beards. There is out of that. Let's be European.
You look like a band with a good sense of humour.
There's elements of emo in this as well.
Sacrifice as well,
Yeah.
So that's not a bad chorus. It's not bad, is it? It's got some
I
muscle
like
to
the
it.
vocal tone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple chord progressions over the choruses, but it's accessible. I don't know why I think they're like something with Turkey. I reckon they're like Greek and Turkey. I know the Greek and the Turkey people hate me for saying that. They're one or the other, but
Are they in Vegas?
it looks like they're from some sort of Vegas place.
It's got a bit crunched in that.
Is that the, I can't remember what town it is.
The guitar's not lost in the mix, that's the chorus, which is the cheap. This could be 2000.
I've been from New Zealand.
Really?
2018.
What, this song?
Yeah, it came out. Influences Alice in Chains, Guns N' Roses, Audio Slave. Wouldn't have put that for these here and here. Funny thing is, if you just saw an image of this band without having any music, would you have guessed this is what it sounded like? I don't thought it sounded like Black Rebel or something.
Yeah, I thought this was in like
Stone.
hard rock and stone.
It sounded,
Yeah. Just from the look of the guys. It's almost elements of like back Pop Evil as well. This
Which one?
Pop Evil.
Oh, okay.
Just quite commercial, quite accessible.
Yeah, accessible is probably the key word there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Black Smoke Trigger and The Way Down. Andy, thoughts?
quite entertaining. I mean, I think the video certainly did what a music video should do.
Yeah.
There was sort of a bit of humour, sort of story elements, lots of great settings. They've obviously sort of spent some money on the budget and everything. Yeah, really good look at the video. I mean, four handsome guys, they look like rock stars as well, so there's a visual appeal. Musically, it was better than I thought. You know, the sort of simplicity of the sort of chorus riff, for example, was, you know, got your head nodding and everything. Oh, it's sort of hard rock, and I think you threw some influence, you know, some bands from their bio that they're influenced by or sound like that. They're, you know, Alice in Chains and Audio Slave, not my sort of thing at all. But as an entertainment piece for hard rock musically, and the video was really good, and I'm sure it's got, you know, vast appeal for, you know, if this is your sort of sphere of music. It's a good example. It sounded really good, great vocals. and looked like they was really having a good time, and I mean really enjoying what they're doing, which is rock and roll, isn't it? It's what it should be. You know?
Yeah.
And looked like they're enjoying performing and writing the song and performing it. It was really, really good in that respect. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes when we say hard rock, we're thinking rock and roll and Johnny B. Good and sixth chords.
You are. Don't forget.
Or blues rock, and that was neither of those, which is a good thing because I think that is outdated to be using that sound. Quite safe, but I've got to say, good songwriting.
Yeah.
And there was some good chugging in the chorus as well. The guitars were not lost in the chorus. We knew he was going to be a good vocalist after 2 lines. It was very clear. He had a good muscular voice and knew how to write a chorus. Verse chorus in terms of structure, entertaining video. Clearly got a good sense of humour because they kept a straight face throughout most of it as well, didn't they? When they were clearly being asked to act
Yeah, they're treating it
in this
seriously.
video, and that was good to see. It's just good rock music, isn't it? It's not going to change the world. I won't go out and buy an album, but I could listen to it. There's not really much for me to add other than, yeah, it's hard rock. It's got a bit of an edge to it. They've used the pop format and managed to keep a heavy guitar in there, which is an achievement in its own right.
Yeah, I mean, from an accessibility point of view, it's a 10 out of 10 for accessibility. You can get into it really easily.
Safe was a good.
Safe is a great word for it. They weren't colouring outside of the lines, were they? In this one, if it was coloured by numbers, there was only 4 numbers to pick from. They used all 4 of them, but that was about it. And it's sometimes you think about these songs, you go, well, they're going to be songs that you get into instantly and you'll forget about after a year and you'll have moved on. I think this is one of those ones that every time if you were in the car driving and this came on, you'd play it all the way through and you'd headbang around or you'd nod along to it, you get into it, it'll keep you in quite a positive mood.
You could sing along as well. It's quite a catchy chorus as well, wouldn't it?
But as you've sometimes said on videos, and you go, but could I do a whole album of this? I'd get very bored if the whole album sounded like this because they play it too safe. It's good for a commercial, for a single. I'd want to hear some more decent riffs in there. There was a good little riff on the main riff there, and which is where you could almost say there was a new metal element to it. But apart from that, there wasn't anything musically going on. The chorus was very safe with that 4-chord progression. Vocals were great, but I'd want to hear a lot more. There are bands out there. I mentioned Pop Evil. Pop Evil is another band that does really good commercial songs, but if you listen to their whole album, they've got more accessibility, they've got more depth to their range, and you can go into some of the other options, if you like, on an album rather than just the singles. And I'd hope that'd be the case with these guys. But you're not going to put your most complex or difficult song as your single. You want to try and get more people into you, and I think this will be a success for a band for getting more people to come across to them.
It sounded like 20 years ago type of thing that we'd been on MTV2, just immediately after the aftermath of new metal. We were wondering what's going to come through next. You did see the rise of bands that sounded like that. So I wouldn't say you wouldn't listen to that and think, oh, 2024 rock music, would you?
You wouldn't want to have a whole album of this, but you do want to have a few little singles like this in your collection to get to hook people in. So good song by the band. If you enjoyed our video today, please do like, share, subscribe. We'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.